Mythological stories often reveal the deepest secrets of human nature. The story we'll share today is filled with both beauty and tragedy. The tale of Narcissus and Echo is a complex dance of love, self-admiration, and loneliness. It's not just a part of mythology, but also a lesson with psychological and social implications that still resonate today. Let's start with Narcissus. At his birth, seers prophesied a peculiar destiny. Narcissus would live a long and happy life, but only if he never truly knew himself. What did this mean? Even his family couldn't fully understand the mystery of this prophecy. But one thing was clear. As Narcissus grew, his charm and personality became undeniable. His beauty was legendary, and admirers flocked to him. Yet Narcissus showed no interest in anyone. He was proud, self-absorbed, and left a trail of broken hearts wherever he went. Now, let's turn to Echo. Echo was a mountain nymph, known for her enchanting voice and lively chatter. However, her fate took a tragic turn when she fell victim to Hera's wrath. Zeus often flirted with other nymphs, and Echo distracted Hera with her stories to protect her companions. When Hera discovered this deception, she was furious. Unable to punish Zeus directly, she cursed Echo instead. Hera took away Echo's voice, leaving her only able to repeat the last words spoken to her. This curse silenced Echo, leaving her lonely and isolated. Echo's loneliness took a dramatic turn when she encountered Narcissus. One day, while Narcissus was hunting in the forest, Echo saw him and fell deeply in love. Yet attracting Narcissus' attention was nearly impossible. Echo couldn't speak freely. She could only repeat his words. When Narcissus heard a rustling sound and called out, "Who's there?" Echo could only echo back, "Who's there?" Annoyed by this strange interaction, Narcissus shouted, "Leave me alone." And Echo, heartbroken, repeated, "Leave me alone." Rejected and devastated, Echo retreated to a cave and slowly wasted away until only her voice, the echo, remained. But Narcissus's story didn't end there. His cruelty toward Echo didn't just break her heart, it had wider consequences. A young man named Aminius, who also suffered Narcissus's rejection, prayed to the goddess Nemesis for justice. He asked that Narcissus experience the same pain he had inflicted on others. Nemesis granted this wish. One day, as Narcissus leaned over a clear pool of water, he saw his own reflection. It was the first time he truly met himself. Narcissus fell in love with his own image, but this love was unrequited. No matter how much he tried to reach out, the reflection would slip away under his touch. Consumed by this impossible love, Narcissus began to waste away. He couldn't tear himself away from the pool, forgetting to eat or drink. Eventually, he died there by the water's edge. From the spot where he perished, a flower bloomed, the flower we now call the daffodil, or Narcissus. This tale is not just a myth, but a profound commentary on human psychology. Today, the term narcissism describes traits like excessive self-focus, a lack of empathy, and disregard for others. But the story of Narcissus teaches us more than just the dangers of self-love. It reveals the consequences of neglecting others and losing oneself in an illusion. Narcissism is not just an individual trait. It can deeply affect relationships and society. Narcissistic individuals often prioritize their own needs while ignoring the emotions of others. For instance, in relationships, they might behave manipulatively or try to exert control over their partners. They may dismiss acts of love and sacrifice while expecting special treatment for themselves. These behaviors can leave those around them feeling drained and disillusioned. Narcissus's obsession with his reflection parallels modern behaviors seen on social media, where people often seek constant validation and approval. Likes and comments act as a mirror, reflecting an idealized image back to them. But, like Narcissus, individuals can become fixated on the surface, neglecting deeper, more meaningful connections. This story serves as a reminder of the importance of balance. Self-love is essential, but it should never come at the expense of others. What do you think? How does Narcissus's obsession resonate with the challenges of our modern world?